Sandy Andrew. With the highest overall GPA is given to William Wu.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Everywhere we go, there is always a leader. Whether it's within our country, our state, our city, our school, and even in our classroom, there will always be someone leading us on the right path. How does this work, though? The entire system of headship and governance revolves around the people. But what I learned in Chinese Christian school is that even deeper than the people is trust. The first step in becoming a leader is not getting people to trust you, but to trust others. For example, I don't think there's a single person who's not frightened out of their wits on their first day of school. Think back to that first day. I'd arrived late to class. As a result, all 20 pairs of eyes were on me when I entered the room. Fear gnawed at me as I slowly made my way to the empty seat. But why was I so afraid? I believe that the answer to that is the lack of trust and security I had upon entering that classroom. I didn't know anybody. I didn't have any friends. But I needed to step up, be confident, and try to gain companions. As I grew older and gained roles such as project leader, I gained more and more responsibilities. As a result, it was no longer an option to do everything myself. To accomplish all my assignments, I would have to depend on those working with me. Chinese Christian school slowly fed me independence to help me grow into a more mature person. Gaining the trust of others is the next step in truly leading everyone. This is a teacher's job, to gain the trust of all their students. What's the point of a president if we didn't trust him? What's the point of a general leading a backstabbing army? Returning to the anxiety back in kindergarten, the teacher's compassionate character quickly won over her students. Always gentle, kind, and wise, I believe that she not only inspired me, but all my peers. This is the sort of leader that is seen in Chinese Christian schools teachers, being able to gain the trust of all their students. But most importantly, trust is essential in friendship. Without trust, kindness and generosity would cease to exist. If we cannot trust, affection and dependability is impossible. For example, if you're playing with a so-called friend one day, you're telling him to pass you the ball, but he is afraid you might take it and run off. Because of the lack of trust, you're unable to play with him. In a more serious example, you're in the middle of a war. You tell your comrade to go to the next building while you protect him from enemy fire. What if he doesn't believe you? As a result, consequences including death might occur, without faith and trust in others. Leaders and their followers are built around the concept of trust. If one does not trust the other, there can be no unity. If there is trust, however, so much more can be accomplished through teamwork and collaboration. Thank you. The journey to 8th grade, it's like a roller coaster. I mean, so many thrills.
Yeah, remember that time? With the dog?
Oh yeah. Well, you see, it's just amazing that we can get this far, and it doesn't seem like a long journey. It's awesome.
We've gained lots of experience, and we've even aged. How old are we now? 14, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I know, you're younger than me. Yeah, well, we'd just like to thank everyone who helped us get this far, all the supporters, our teachers, who else?
Parents,
Class, family members, friends.
they all played their part.
We want them to know that they helped us get this far.
Large or small, they made an impact on our lives either way.
William Wu.
邊個叫我啊？叫我啊你？我係邊個喎？
仔仔。